Yo, yo, what's good, y'all? They ain't gonna let me over, of course. These people crazy, man. This society's fucked up. What's good, fellas? What's good? It's just too much, man. This is too much. What's good, fellas? What's good, man? A little mild rant on my day, running some errands, taking care of some biz. What's good? What's good? What's up, Fud, man? What's good, player? Yeah, man, I'm just a little kind of a rant, man. I just came from the y'all hit the like button though to kind of get some more people in here. I got a few minutes. I'm headed to my grandmother's house real quick. She keeps all my old records, birth certificates, my social if I need it. She keeps all that shit in a nice safe. So yeah. But she said my mother and them got the information if I needed to get it. If something happened to her, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, man, I was at the DMV. I lost my driver's license. I think I was just so tired yesterday, man. I normally don't make mistakes like that. I'm gonna roll this window up. I normally don't make mistakes like that, man. But I lost my driver's license, 2 credit cards, and 2 of my bank cards. My business bank card, my Cash App card. I lost it, so I locked everything just in case. I give it 24 hours to show up if I can't find it. And but I normally don't make those mistakes. Y'all never hear me talking about shit like that. But I just want to say, when you're grinding, man, as a black man, it's a lot that goes on, man. I'm sharing this video because I want you brothers to stay focused, man. And like I said, I was so tired yesterday. I was running errands. I'm working on some big shit, man, and I was taking care of some shit yesterday, and I sat in my car, and I just relaxed before I got out, before I went into my apartment, and I was just sitting there just thinking about a lot of shit. But I normally don't lose shit like that, and I remember, man, when I went in, I just laid on the edge of my bed, I fell asleep, and normally I take my pockets out, and I would have found that shit. Meaning, right away, if if I would have did what I normally do, but I was just tired, man. I was just exhausted, and I just wanted to get some rest. And I didn't realize I didn't have it until later on that night. so it must have fell out, and hopefully, maybe somebody turned it into the leasing office. I don't know. I checked this morning; they said nobody yet, but I checked back before they closed. If not, I just definitely resend everything, have it resent. But I'm saying this to say that as black men, man, we gotta really, it's a lot on our shoulders, man. And I talk about it all the time. But I go into the DMV to get my, just get my ID, and they say, well, you need your birth certificate and this and that. So I call the birth certificate place, they say you need your ID. I'm like, well, I can't, something got to give. I can't get my ID without my birth certificate, but I can't get my birth certificate without an ID. What kind of dumbass shit is that? And I go in there, there's nothing but immigrants in there. Nothing, hundreds of immigrants, man. Hundreds. And they ain't got no fucking birth certificate or social security card, nothing. but they somehow have ID. They get anything they want. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? The black men that built this shit, and there was one white man, he was a state trooper that was in there, white guy. But it was just looking at this shit saying, what is happening to this country, man? What is happening to this fucking country, man? It's a fucking mess. And it goes back to what I said, black men, this was the old paradigm, the DMV and all this bullshit to keep you locked down into the system, suspending your license and all this dumb shit. They put tag points on your life. All this shit is the white man's program that he built. Now he's dying off. There's nothing but immigrants in there and women running shit. And it's so disorganized. God damn. Black men, man, this is our country. We gotta get fucking organized, man. These bitches, they don't build shit. And they will run everything into the ground. Shit is crazy. So I'm just saying, man, whatever y'all out there doing, man, we got to really look at what we're doing as men, man. I get it. It's a lot of entertainment talking about bitches again and all these on these podcasts. But we got to get damn dead serious about order. And politics is not what we think. See, some niggas will get on and say, see, in politics, see the Republicans. I'm like, yo, we got to stop that shit. Politicking is amongst the people. It's amongst the brotherhood. That's politicking. What's up, MJ? What's up, dog? Long time, fam. Yeah, we gotta start learning how to politic amongst each other, man. Cause this shit is getting ridiculous, man. We don't have no order. And there's no order among men either. We just out here trying to figure the shit out. No structure. We don't have family. All that shit get broken up. It's just a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess, man. It's a fucking mess, man. Oh, man, I appreciate it, man. I'm straight from the heart, man. And we gotta have more shit, man. We need more order. You got women running everything. They running into the fucking ground. Marvel Comics, the movies, everything. They don't know what the fuck they doing. Oh my God, man. Men, stop politicking with each other, man. We need better everything, better systems, better everything, man. There's nothing but women in the goddamn DMV working. Then it was a guy that helped me, some Spanish dude, immigrant, and one other African guy that was working there. But out of 30 to 40 employees I saw, they was all women. This shit is out of order, man. Everything is trash. Ain't nothing fly. Ain't nothing popping. Everything is rushed. This some bullshit, man. This some bullshit. I agree, but I wish I could highlight your comment. You said most of us need serious internet detox. I agree. I totally fucking agree, man. I might do a video on that shit, maybe one of my Sunday services. Cause this shit getting crazy, man. Men is just, a lot of these men just as bad. We complaining, but if we complaining, that means we're weak. We can't build the way we want. Some niggas are arguing and say I'm wrong. I'm like, nah, I'm not wrong. You got to boss the fuck up in every area that you in, man. God damn. I'm just tired of bad service. I'm tired of everything fucked up. Sports is all effeminate. I watch the NFL games. It's just you can't touch nobody. You can't do shit. I'm like, what is happening, man? This society is the damn NBA. You can't look at nobody or talk a little shit. It's a technical foul. I'm like, come on, man. That's part of the game. These are men. We gonna talk shit. As long as we don't get violent. I mean, I can understand that. We fighting and shit, cause that's retarded. Over a fucking game. I don't agree with that. But I'm saying just talking little shit, staring each other down. I like shit like that. But it's just everything we do is all fucking feminine, man. What the fuck is going on, man? Some crazy shit. And I gotta go here, get my birth certificate, go back up there, get back in line for all these fucking immigrants to get my ID. But the beauty is that when you own your own time, see, this is what I'm saying. When you own your own time, you can do all this shit. Number one. Number two, but the flip side of that, when your time is valuable, you don't want to be sitting around running and do all this dumb shit for some just shit that ain't put together and ain't smooth. Like I said, the immigrants come over and get a whole fucking package deal. They get driver's license. They get all kinds of shit. IDs. They get everything. Money. Place to stay. But I'm a fucking natural born citizen, which you can see with my social security number if you look it up. And we get the fucking runaround. Some bullshit, man. Some real bullshit. That's hard for me to watch sports now, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I enjoy it because it's kind of like a downtime. I don't be like pressure. Y'all never hear me talking about it. I watch it like on Sunday. My girl come over, and when we over here working, I kind of throw the Redskin game on or Commanders and just be watching, you know. And it's fun. It's some cheap, I call it cheap downtime. But I'm back to business. But it's like I don't keep up with the shit no more. Cause the shit is retarded, man. There's too much money involved. You don't know what's real or not anymore. It's like, it's kind of depressing, man. This is why I say black men gotta boss the fuck up. And we gotta start putting out great product everywhere, man. And in order to do that, you gotta study, man. You gotta be well studied. You gotta just know your shit, man. And just start trying to level the fuck up on everything. In order to do that, it's not leveling up just solely for you. Yes, it's for you. Make no mistake. But we got to start building amongst the brotherhood and allocating our resources amongst each other. I mean, that's all I'm saying, man. It's like, I don't know, man. Life is really getting funny right now. I'll see it for a few minutes. I'm here now. But we got to get better, man, as black men, dog. We got to start putting the pedal to the fucking metal, man. And, you know, we got to raise everything. Our vibration got to go so fucking high, man. And where we eliminate the bullshit, man. We got to eliminate the bullshit in our lives, man, with people, man. And it's so funny because all this shit was happening. Turn my car off. All these things was happening yesterday when I was sitting there. I saw this video clip of Kevin Samuels. It was one of his old classics when he was in his other apartment, I guess. Oh, maybe before he remodeled it or whatever. But he was like, he said, man, men just get so tired. And I could relate to that shit, man. I was like, yes, I agree, man. Like, we get tired, man. And people say they don't give a damn. People in your life. And I understand that full well. That's how I felt, man. That's how I lost my shit yesterday. And I don't do shit like that. But I must have been so tired, man. I just want to go in the house and lay the fuck down. It's just a mental strain, man. It's just a mental strain on trying to get things done. Um, and you got to be really built to do this shit, man. You got to be built to press on, man. You got to be built to persevere through all this madness. And I want to do this stream real quick because maybe this can help a brother out right now that's going through some stuff, and you feel like everything's closing in on you, and you want to level your game up, you want to tighten up. But let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something else too. It's a lot of guys in this space is really talking about leveling up basically just on money, but that's not even the case, man. The key is really owning the time that you have, because too many of these niggas will tell y'all some simping shit to try to get money. And I ain't saying money is a bad thing. I need it for shit. Shit I'm doing. But I'm saying it in this understanding, when you value the time that you have and you make the time useful in your life, other things will start coming out of that. Your creativity will expand, and your resources will expand too, because now you're bettering the time that you're bettering yourself with the time that you have. And that's the key through all of this shit, man. Um, really valuing your time more. See, this is where men go wrong. A lot of men don't value their time properly, because that's why they deal with bitches that ain't shit just for some pussy. But he not valuing his time. So if he start valuing his time, valuing it in display of work, in display of creativity, in the display of study. Y'all not hearing me, man. You raise your game, and that's the key. Who has who has more? The guy that owns his time and can do what he wants. He can travel. He can do. But he ain't a rich man, but he can still enjoy a life without the stress. Or the nigga that got all this money going here. He got to keep up with this business. He got this to keep up with. It's a lot. Now some men are built to do that, but I'm saying when you really look at it, I don't want you guys getting caught up in that shit, especially men on my channel. Just value the time that you're in the moment, because none of this shit, most of that shit, these niggas be talking just to impress bitches, to tell a bitch, well, I got this, I got that, to impress her. She don't give a shit about none of that. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying, man? She don't give a shit about that. So I'm just saying, man, be present in the moment and get creative in your present moment, man, and push yourself forward to be a better you. Whether start reading more, quiet your life down, because everything's so fucking noisy, man. Everything's so fucking noisy, and we gotta quiet our lives down to be better, man. It's not a rat race. And as I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. You know how I do. I'm talking to me too. So, with all the great things that's going on that I'm doing, something like this kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything that I'm doing, and a little slight monkey wrench, but it's, you know, it is what it is. I lost it. I can lock my cards, and just a mild inconvenience, and I just get new shit sent. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, certain shit was hooked to the card, and it got declined because I locked it. You know what I mean? But I had to, because somebody may go and try to use it. So just a mild inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? So that should be fixed within a week. But I'm saying all to say, guys, don't let the stresses of this world stress. I mean, this bullshit of this world stress you the fuck out, and really just take it as it comes. But don't let the shit overwhelm you. You stay focused on the task at hand. You see what I'm saying? And the task at hand is yourself, keeping your mental tight. Because, like I said, I don't make those mistakes. but I'm tired like anybody else. I'm still a human being, but I'm still tired, even with the successes and stuff that I'm having. It's a lot. And I just fumbled the ball. You know what I mean? I'm taking my gym bag in, probably fell out somewhere, and I don't make those mistakes. But just exhausted, man. Just exhausted. So, you know what I'm saying, fellas? But I want you guys to take this. I'm gonna probably delete the video. Um, I might keep it up for a little bit, you know. Uh, but I might delete it. But I just wanted y'all to, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all, and you know, like I said, get this off my chest. But man, black man, we got to get really serious about building, man. Start getting that shit in your brain thoughts, of how we gonna change society in every area, man. And we politic amongst each other. We need a new environment, cause this shit ain't it. This ain't it. This environment whack as fuck. It ain't nothing fly about it. It ain't nothing innovating about nothing. I mean, really, man, it's garbage. Every time you turn on, it's titties and ass or some sports. That's about it. That's really about it. And we talking about relationships a million fucking times. Start changing your algorithm too in your YouTube, man. Start looking up shit that's just interesting that you probably thought of as a child. You know what I mean? That you go back to shit like that. Start changing your algorithm too, man. So, man, I just want to say that, man. I love you guys. I ain't gonna be on too long, so I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.